Hello, everybody. The DUI guy is back once again. What is this? Episode number 18, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I changed it again. I always forget to change it sometimes. Yeah, I did. I got it. Okay, well, that's good stuff. This is, I haven't changed it to seasons yet like I was planning on doing, but eventually I'll get around to that. How's everybody doing today on this crazy Tuesday afternoon? It feels like we just can't catch a break with the weather. I don't know what the weather is like where you're living, but here in Kentucky, this is the rainiest summer I think we have ever had that I can remember, at least in the last few months, years that I can remember. I mean, it rains like every other day. We can't catch a break. Just when you think like, okay, finally it's cleared up, and then it comes right back like the next day. Very annoying, very frustrating. But you know, it is what it is. Can't change the weather. I suppose there was a time I remember during the Olympics in like the 80s or 90s where they were held in somewhere in Russia, I think, or somewhere in Europe or Russia. I can't remember. And it was supposed to rain, but the government sent out like military-grade planes, and they just like sliced through and cleared the skies. That was pretty impressive. But obviously, you can't do that every day. So, especially not if you're like your excuse is, I want to go to the pool. They're not going to send military-grade airplanes to help you go to the pool and get some sunshine. But yeah, definitely like. So frickin' rainy. Hey Deuce, hey Mike, hey Kevin. Have you guys seen the new emojis? Test out that we got Kevin and Mike. You guys are both members. Show us the new emojis. Hey Richard, hey IG, hey Maui. Maui says, I wish we got rain. Well, I'll trade you, Maui. Come get this rain out of here. And, hey Chopper, hey Joe, hey Eileen. Visiting from Black Flag. It's fabulous here on the IM. Where is that? IM. On the I am visiting from loving your show. I have no idea what this means. The Black Flag. Doesn't the Black Flag mean we will never surrender? Unless it's a country? Yeah, we got new emojis. I ordered those. I found this guy on Fiverr, and he created 5 of them, and I ordered 5 more. I'm really impressed. This was the first time in my entire life I've ever like accepted an assignment completion the first round. There was nothing to like fix. Guy's really good at what he. It comes with a price tag. I think it was like each emoji was like $30. But who's complaining? They're awesome, aren't they? And these are the zoomed in versions. I think they're pretty cool. Yeah, Rockchild of the 60s. They sent planes to clear out for the Olympics, to cut through clouds, to clear out the weather, to clear out the rain, because it was going to rain on the Olympics one year. I can't remember when it was. Hey, Angel. Hey, Brownie. Hey, Alexander. Alexander's in the house. Alexander, what's up, brother? Alexander and I are going to be having a conversation on Monday about a collaboration opportunity. Alexander Vinette is from Canada, French Canada. I believe he is French himself. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, so you get notified every time I do this and post new videos. Some of you have called me. Oh shoot, I was supposed to call this person. I totally forgot. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this now and call them later. Yeah, anyway, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I just spaced. Erie, Pennsylvania, it's raining. I'm gonna be near Erie. I'm gonna be in Cleveland next week. So, hey Quentin, hey Richard. Minnesota News Now. Hey, Minnesota News Now in the house. What's up? All right. So, let's get to the videos, shall we? Let's have some fun. Dan Low Fat, that's a little uncalled for. I would take that back if I were you. So this one has a very interesting title. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to post it. And we're going to go over it together. Man who claimed girlfriend accidentally choked during oral sex found not guilty of murder. Talk about a title. Richard Patterson was acquitted by a jury hours after hearing closing arguments. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, a South Florida man who was on trial in the 2015 choking death of his girlfriend has been found not guilty of murder. Now, my first question is, did he get found guilty of something else? Or did he get acquitted of everything? Let's find out. Richard Patterson, 65, of Margate. Oh, so he's up there. Of Margate was acquitted Monday of second-degree murder. His attorney, Ken Padowitz, argued during trial that his client accidentally choked Francesca Marquinez, 60, so she was up there too, during oral sex. Wow. The jury heard closing arguments in the... I have no words. The jury heard closing arguments in the morning and deliberated for a few hours in the afternoon before returning the verdict. So this was a quick one on a murder second. Wow. Patterson did not testify? Wow. Instead, the defense called on Dr. Ronald Wright, a former Broward County medical examiner, who said it was possible that Marquinez could have choked during oral sex. Padowitz told jurors that the medical examiner's autopsy report said the manner of death was undetermined. Assistant State Attorney Peter Sapak questioned why Patterson didn't call 911 right away. That's suspect. I will give him that. And reminded jurors of testimony from an ex-girlfriend who said he told her that he choked Marquinez. Yeah, but ex-girlfriend is always going to be a biased witness. Ex-girlfriend is a bad witness for the prosecution. Maybe it's the only witness they had, but it's a very biased witness. I mean, this is crazy. I've never read anything like this in my life. He also reread a text message that Patterson's daughter said she sent to him the day after Marquinez was killed. Before the trial began, Padowitz filed a motion asking that the jury be allowed to see Patterson's penis, but the defense rested before Broward County Judge Lisa Porter made a decision. What? Patterson hugged Padowitz after the verdict was announced. This was a terrible tragedy that happened to this lady who my client was very much in love with. Padowitz told Local 10 News outside the courtroom. Oh my goodness. That's wild. That's just... let's watch the video of the courtroom.
Right now, a man accused of second-degree murder has been acquitted.
Jurors declared him a free man following a rough sex defense. It's a trial that's made national headlines. Louisville News reporter Michael Simon live now from Fort Lauderdale with more on how the not guilty verdict was reached today. Michael.
Richard Patterson showed up to this courthouse this morning with a possibility of going to prison for the rest of his life. But tonight he's a free man. In fact, his attorney tells me that he's at home with his grandchildren and spending the night
Duke.
smiling, hanging out with them. And this is all after an emotional day in court with closing arguments and, of course, that verdict.
The defendant is not guilty.
Richard Patterson didn't say a word Monday, but his body language said it all. Embracing his attorney, then a crowd of supporters. Jurors took 5 hours Monday before finding Patterson not guilty of murdering his girlfriend, Francisca Marquinez, in October of 2015.
This was a terrible tragedy that happened to this lady who my client was very much in love with.
Now, Patterson, a resident of Margate, was charged with second-degree murder after Marquinez's decomposing body was found inside her condo. Prosecutors argued that the 65-year-old never called 911. Instead, he phoned a friend who told him to call an attorney. Throughout the trial, the defense claimed Marquinez had choked to death while performing oral sex on Patterson, but her official cause of death was never determined. Prosecutors focused on the evidence, calling on Patterson's friend who testified that she received text messages from him, where he wrote in part, "Something terrible has happened, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm sorry." Following the
That's not a very
verdict,
damaging
final
text.
hug. Too much for the family of Francisca Marquinez. And this story making international headlines. That's because at the beginning of this trial, the defense actually introduced
Okay, may I just comment on this guy's hair? What is wrong with his hair? How do I...
trying to get
Look at that hair.
judge for the defendant.
What is wrong with that hair? Did he, like,
Penis to
leave
the
his
jury.
comb
That
at home?
never happened.
I can't pause it. Every time I try to pause it, it like... Watch it. Look at this guy's hair.
And this story making international headlines. That's because at the beginning of this trial,
Is it blow?
the
Oh, it's the
defense
wind.
actually
It's the
introduced
wind.
a
Okay.
motion
I
getting
thought
trying to
that
get
was his
permission from the judge
hairstyle.
for the
I think it's the
defendant
wind.
to be able to show his
All right, sorry.
Francisca Marquinez.
Let's listen. Sorry.
And this story making international headlines. That's because at the beginning of this trial, the defense actually introduced a motion trying to get permission from the judge for the defendant to be able to show his penis to the jury. That never happened. Again, though, he is now a free man after this morning's acquittal. We are live tonight in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Michael Seiden, Local 10 News.
Okay, Michael, thank.
That's a hell of a defense. Wow. I think kudos to him for calling the lawyer before calling 911. This would have been a completely different case potentially if he had called 911 first, as a matter of fact, when you think about it. Because he may have said some things that were not incriminating, but would have been turned incriminating by the prosecution. Prosecutors do this all the time. Deuce Williams, you're killing me. You guys, the chat, I can't even read half these comments. They're making me laugh. Oh my god. Tracy, Deuce, and Jason, you guys are nuts. See what I did there? Wow. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. This is a wild case. I mean, justified, unjustified, justice, no justice. The jury has decided. 12 men and women. It's Florida. Of course, it's Florida. 12 men and women decided not guilty. It's got to be unanimous. Every single one of them. They talked for 5 hours and they decided not guilty. I'll be honest. Let me look something up before I say anything. I want to look something up real quick. So Florida murder second degree statute. I think I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I feel this may have been an overcharged case. That's why they lost. I don't practice in Florida, so I don't know their murder statute. Unlawful killing of a human being perpetrated from premeditated design or effect. It's got to be murder first. Murder in the first degree constitutes a capital felony, right? Let's look at murder second. So the unlawful killing of a human being were perpetrated by any act imminently dangerous to another and evincing a depraved mind regardless of human life. Maybe that's why they lost. Although without any premeditated design to effect the death is murder in the second degree punishable for a term of years not exceeding life in prison. So that's murder second. Do they have murder third, or does it go to manslaughter? Murder in the third degree. The unlawful killing of a human being when perpetrated without any design to effect the death by a person engaged in the perpetration or in the attempt to perpetrate any felony. Is murder in the third degree and constitutes a felony of the second degree, punishable as provided in sections this, and this. So I have to start digging. So it's gonna be like below maybe like 30 years, something like that. Hey, great Sky Troll, anti-drama, or as I call you, Drama Troll. Those are the fines. Yeah, so I guess I think okay, it gets, Florida is really complicated. I'm not going to be reading all of this, but basically somewhere between 18 and 40 years maybe on a murder third, depending on how it is. A person who did not actually kill, no. Person who actually killed, intended to kill, or attempted to kill the victim and is sentenced to a term of imprisonment of more than 25 years. No, that's no. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I think this was a case of overcharging. Maybe they should have charged as murder 3 instead of murder 2, because murder 2, maybe that's why the prosecution lost. Murder second, I think murder second was overcharging. It's too overzealous, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm right since they lost. So, yeah. Second degree murder in Florida, punishable by up to life in prison. But the problem is, here's what it requires. I'll show you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Add source, screen capture, smart selection. Murder in the second degree. You see this? This is what I'm reading. So murder second, the unlawful killing of a human being, we have that, when perpetrated by any act imminently dangerous to another and evincing a depraved mind. There we go. Depraved mind regardless of human life. You have to, this is a basically their murder second statute is the depraved mind murder from not the common law, what's it called, the I forget the book, but anyway, although without any premeditated design to effect the death. So no premeditation, but with a depraved mind. This sounded like an accident. This sounded like an accident, like a manslaughter. I think if they charged them as a manslaughter, maybe they would have won. The prosecution, that is. But under murder 3, murder in the third degree, let me close this. Do another one. Add source, screen capture. Murder 3 seems a little bit more realistic, more palpable, I should say, for the prosecution. The unlawful killing of a human being perpetrated without, there it is, without any design to effect death. You see the difference? Damn it, Paul, quit it. Gwag, you guys are horrible. You guys are horrible people. Duke, you guys are all going to hell. Just letting you guys know right now. You guys are all going to hell. The unlawful killing of a human being when perpetrated without any design to effect death by a person in the perpetration or in the attempt to perpetrate any felony other than blah, 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 is murder in the third degree, punishable by these sections right here. This is whatever, this is the fine, and this is the punishment. So I think this was a case of overzealous prosecution. They tried to lock the guy up for life, And if I was the prosecutor, I would have charged either murder 3 or maybe manslaughter 1 or whatever the equivalent is in Florida. So, okay, so you get less time. He will only be locked up maybe, I don't know, 15 to 25 to 40 years, not life in prison, but at least they will get a what's it called? They'll get a verdict, a guilty verdict. So I don't know. I think this was a case of overzealous prosecution. The jokes do write themselves in this case, McCride. I will give you that. Dragon. You guys are filthy. You guys are absolutely filthy, and I absolutely love it. Don't ever stop, chat. Don't ever change, chat. I love you, chat. Damn it, chat. Quit it, chat. I love you, chat. Don't ever change, chat. All right. Let's go to the next video. This one is a short and sweet one. It's titled Officer Tries... You guys... even the attorneys were... Jason January, that comment I'm going to read. Even the attorneys were overexcited about this case. That's a golden comment. You get a gold star. You get a gold star, Jason. Chris J, you missed the party of a lifetime. You're going to have to go back after this live is over and go watch it. Don't watch it right now. Stay with us. Stay with us, Chris. But definitely go back and watch this. Rockchild of the 60s. I haven't watched it yet, but this is 3 minutes long. Officer tries to impress a woman, and then everything goes wrong. I can't wait. Let's find out.
Officer, yes or no?
You're right, it's on. This video comes from Damian Wessler. He was at home relaxing and noticed a police cruiser periodically using police lights and sirens. Upon closer inspection, he noticed a police officer outside his jurisdiction showing off to a woman. It's clear the officer regrets his decision as he gets utterly destroyed in front of the woman he was trying to impress. Yeah, that totally backfired. Check out the video and show Damian.
It's Batusai. It's the same guy that had the video of KK. But this is from Damian Wessler is the channel it's originally from. He's got the shout out in the bottom right hand corner. Much respect, Batusai, for giving credit where credit is due. This video is from yesterday. He posted this.
Everything all right over here, officer? Is everything all right over here?
Yeah, everything's alright.
This is normal procedure? Is this normal procedure? You have females sitting in your vehicle, playing with lights and doing everything like that? I already called the police department. I talked to your sergeant.
Wait, is she in his car? What the hell?
This is totally, completely inappropriate. What the is going on here right now? You have I don't care who you know. You have a female in your vehicle in the front seat of your car right now. Can I have your name and badge number, sir? Can I have your name and badge number?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm reporting it to your police department. Ma'am, what is your name? Ma'am, you're on video. I watched the whole thing. I have you videoed at her vehicle, pulling into the parking lot, hanging out with our tax dollars in a different town. You're not even from this town.
This is part of what?
This is Ringwood. I live here.
Okay.
This is my address, 6B, Ringwood, New Jersey.
Right.
This is appropriate, officer? Yes or no?
You're right, it's on. Okay.
Wrap it up, dude. Get out of my parking lot now. Don't want to see you here again, dude.
Holy
Excuse me, ma'am,
shit.
Could you please leave my parking lot? I live here. Now.
On or leave?
Now.
Okay.
F***ing joke.
I don't know what the problem is.
What do you mean you don't know what the problem is? We pay taxes here. That's the problem.
Oh my god, I love this guy.
It's totally, completely inappropriate. That's the problem. Because there are laws that you have to obey. That's the problem. Because if I was breaking the law, you'd be fucking arresting me. That's the problem.
Wow,
Are you
dude.
breaking the law? You're not.
No, and you are.
And he's talking about abuse of power, of course.
On
Wow.
YouTube, guy. Famous. Making you famous. 23. already called your sergeant. Just so you know, buddy. Enjoy your trip back to your office. I'll be sending this video to News 12.
Wow. Wow. That is one of the most impressive videos I think I've ever watched in the history of my life. So this guy, let me get the story straight. If I understand it correctly. This guy, this cop, was out of his territory, not conducting a traffic stop, nothing like that, trying to impress a woman. Is she a friend? Is she a stranger? Who knows? Who cares? In his cruiser, wearing his badge, in his official police cruiser. This is not like his personal car. He's got his all his gear on. So he deviated from his territory to go into wherever the heck he was. I think the guy in the video mentioned. And he got schooled by Joe Citizen. My hat is off to you, sir. I don't care who she is, Jerry. The whole point is the way that the cop acted was inappropriate. That's the moral of the story. And he got called out, rightfully so. He got schooled, rightfully so. He got what he deserved. I hope he gets a demotion and unpaid leave for that, so he learns his lesson. Phew! Man. They're scraping the bottom of the barrel to get these cops, I'm telling you. If you need to impress a woman by showing her your cruiser and your badge and your uniform, come on, man. Do that on your off time, not while you're on duty. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Brian Gunter, send it to me. Email me that link. You guys are still stuck on you. That's funny, Jason. You guys are still stuck on that previous video. I swear to God. Butt out. Come on now. Hey, Hollywood Hornet. You did miss all the good stuff, Hollywood. You did miss all the good stuff. But it's okay. Stick with us, and we'll come back. You'll be able to come back to it later. I mean, we won't come back to it. I've had enough of it. Extra Good Citizen brings this video. He emailed me a couple days ago. Can I put the link of the previous video? This one? Is this the one you're talking about? This video? Yeah, I can. You came too late. Ha 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 ha. You guys are insane today. I swear to God. Talk about sex and then the whole chat just goes crazy. Does DWB still happen? Yes, Blue Ridge Bikeman. We have several of those cases currently pending. Anyway, there's the link to that. Enjoy. So this video is called Freeport, Texas, Cars in the Water. And I believe he says, I recorded a DUI stop where the cop tried to demonstrate the walk straight line. Cop was unable to do it. You may find it interesting. Okay. Alright, this video is very, very long, and this is live, so I'm just going to skip around to find that walk and turn. Here we go. That looks like the start of it. I can't really hear anything. But we can watch. He drove car in water? Don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. You guys, 84 people watching, we have 30 likes. Come on now, wake up, chat. Wake up. Also, join on as a member to get access to perks, like these sexy new emojis. And there's more coming, by the way. I have 5 more emojis in the pipeline. Hey Eric, hey Gwag, hey Bob, hey FDSS. Okay. The cop is supposed to be demonstrating this. Why is he just explaining it? He's supposed to be demonstrating it, so I see the flaw there already. Why is he just describing? There you go. No, show him. Show him. Don't just tell him.
You're right, he doesn't have to take the test. He can refuse.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, he could absolutely refuse to take the test.
Joe. Lawyer dog. That's a good emoji. I'm gonna make an emoji that looks like lawyer dog. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try. I'm still trying to figure out what is happening here. I can't hear anything. He's demonstrating. Okay. This man doesn't have shoes on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy can't even... This cop can't even demonstrate the walk the line. Look at this guy. Did you see that? He tripped. The cop... Is the cop drunk? This is my question. I want this case. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the officer is clearly intoxicated. He cannot perform the field sobriety tests himself properly. Look at that, he's barely doing it. Dear Lord. Either get another cop on this, or if you're going to be doing it this poorly. I have a feeling that the gentleman has some issues with his feet, because you can see how he's explaining something about... Like, see, he's pointing, he's explaining, he's like, I can't do, like, heel to toe. Like, he physically can't do that. You guys want to see it again? Nation state? Hold on. Let me go back. Look at this. Watch this right here. Watch, right here, 1, 2. Wait, no, he tripped beforehand. Oh, darn it. Where is it? Where he tripped. There. Is it here? I missed it. I think it's right here. Watch. 1, 2. See? Right there. He tripped. Right there. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the cop. That's the cop. Just get another cop assigned to it. But the problem is, again, I don't think the guy is able to do them. Poor thing, honestly. He's trying to explain something to this guy. He just lost balance again. Look at this. Look at this. Watch the cop. Watch the cop's feet. Right there. Watch the cop's feet. Right there. Up. And he lost balance again. And he's trying it again. And he's got like his toe lifted. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's even calling him out on it. You can't even do the test. You can't even do the test yourself. How am I supposed to do it? This is nuts. What? Oh my god. This is the worst demonstration of field sobriety I have seen in a long time. This probably takes the cake. This has to take the cake for like the best of the worst. Yeah, I think he took his shoes off. Oh yeah, by the way, the meme competition is over. If you haven't voted yet, go to the community tab. Let me pause this real quick. So the YouTube channel community, go vote. If you haven't voted yet, go vote. This is the link. This is the link. The meme competition. So DiCaprio laughing meme #1, the Walter the Big Lebowski meme #2, ass kicked again meme #3, cop slapping movie gif meme #4, and the Captain America meme #5. So if you haven't voted yet, go and vote. Every vote counts. We have 167 votes so far. It's a pretty tight race between DiCaprio and Walter. So don't forget to go and vote. Every vote counts. And hopefully we'll have a winner announced either, I don't know if it'll be by the end of the day today. I mean, I'll probably give it until tomorrow, especially if it's going to be a really tight race. Like, these were 24-25 at one point. #1 and #2, the DiCaprio and Walter. Cop slapping meme, movie meme was #1 for a while, but then it lost traction. And then Captain America was also #1 initially, but it lost traction very quickly. People are leaning towards Walter at this juncture, but still, anything could happen. Tracy, I picked the top 5 most liked memes, so I'm sorry if yours was shared, I believe. I remember sharing it. Let's see, hold on, let me scroll down. Yeah, no, I shared it right there. I shared it. Don't you tell me that I never shared your meme. Because I shared your meme. Not you, Tracy. It's Tracy over here. You never saw your meme? There it is. It's right there. But unfortunately, it didn't make it to the top 5. Or, yeah, the top 5. So, no, you're fine. No big deal. But anyway, yeah, go vote. Go vote on the community tab right now. Let's see, 167 We just had 2 more people vote. Brought number 2 down a little bit. Anyway, so y'all have fun with this. Let's go back to the video. That's an agility test, the guy says. My ABCs, I'm going to do that too. It's really windy, it's hard to hear. Is he arresting him? Okay, arrest him. Okay, look at them swarming this guy. Good lord. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops. 3 of them are on this guy. Like, what is he going to do? Start running in his socks? Come on now. You're not going to get very far in socks, I'll tell you that much. Well, the refusal to do field sobriety. Unfortunately, yes, that is a justifiable reason for arrest in the United States of America. Denise. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to make note of this video? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much of anything else. Okay. Well, here we are, folks. The end of the line. I hope you all enjoyed. We're gonna make this short and sweet video. Always refuse. Always refuse. Shut up. Don't blow. Don't do the tests. Choose to refuse or you will lose. Call Larry the DUI guy Forman if you do get in trouble, though. We're now the DUI guy plus. We do everything. Email is up at the top. You got a legal issue? Call us. You got a legal issue? Call us. Even if you got a legal issue or a legal issue, but, well, definitely if it's a legal issue. So if it's a legal issue, call us. If it's not a legal issue, don't call us. But if you have a legal issue or a legal issue, call us. As long as it's in Kentucky. If it's but only if it's a legal issue. We do everything. All right? Family law, taxes, immigration, wrongful death, car accidents, criminal stuff, DUI, traffic offenses, misdemeanors, thefts, assaults, domestic, everything. Everything. The DUI guy plus. We do everything. I don't know why I just did that. Pieces, deuces. Kentucky and Southern Indiana only. So only legal, or legal. There you go. Our boy, you got that right. Only legal stuff, or legal stuff. That's the only stuff that we do is legal stuff. Am I drinking? Yeah, I'm drinking coffee. Cheers. That mug. Isn't that mug amazing? A fan gave it to me. I love this mug. All right. Best of luck to the competitors in the competition for the greatest meme. And I will see you all next time. Cheers.